Okay, here's just a couple philosophy. This one was only $1, but I don't have any books on medical ethics, so I thought, and I looked through it, and I thought it looked decent. So it's on modern medical ethics. I guess it's a memoir, so someone's experiences with medical ethics beyond the Hippocratic Oath. So I guess the Hippocratic Oath is not enough. Here is Of Mind and Other Matters by Nelson Goodman. This is supposed to be about philosophy of mind, and it certainly was when I looked through it. This is, I guess I haven't been doing any years. There's 1984 for that one. And here's one on Derrida, Deconstruction from Phenomenology to Ethics. Okay, now a couple biography, although I think they're both on... No, they're not the same person. Here is Roosevelt, FDR, better known as Champion of Freedom, which I've never heard him called the Champion of Freedom, by Conrad Black. You may know Conrad Black, British/Canadian. Just recently, I get the Globe and Mail newspaper. There was a little interview with him in here, and so I saved it, talking about his book. And the reason I'm showing this to you is I just wanted to mention he writes in here 3 books that he would recommend for history, for great leaders. He's brought out a new book recently, something about eagles. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it quick here. I can't remember now what it's called. Flight of the Eagle. He says that American history, it lends itself mostly to leadership. And so he recommends at the end here in this interview a few biographies. Cherno's Washington, and Carl Sandburg's Lincoln, and his own FDR. And I have that. I found that recently, $4 at a store. It's giant, but it's all you probably need on Roosevelt, unless you really care to get more in depth. And then here's one on Churchill. I don't have anything on Churchill, so now I'm good for Churchill. Roy Jenkins, decent size on Churchill. I don't care so much about their childhood. There's some pictures of him. I don't care so much about his childhood. I would probably care more about his education, and care more about his what he did leading up to even caring to run for, even caring about politics whatsoever. What was the man like before? And then, of course, for historical, when you're starting to study history, then you want to know what he did while he was, Prime Minister, of course, of Britain during World War II. But of course, then you want to know what he did while he was in that office. But it's interesting to read a person's biography, because you want to know what he was before politics even ran across his mind. Okay, that's it for biography and philosophy. Next will be history.